guys. Right, so I thought I should make a small intro video for what I'm going to share today, just so that there's a bit of structure, because I feel like I'll probably just throw in some images or some videos from the past week, and so this will make some of that make a bit more sense. So this week it was all about shoes, fast shoes. It was such an exciting milestone, obviously. So TJ's been walking a while. He had his first steps just before his first birthday, but they were just, standard, like, oh my god, he's finally moving on his own. And then it took a while. I think the stage where they cruise is like the longest, because he cruised from about, 7 months. He was already pulling up and cruising. And I felt like, oh, maybe he's going to start walking now. But then, no, he just kept cruising. But, it's one of those things, it's like the minute they get the confidence, they've already built up the strength in their legs to do the actual walking. So then when it actually happens, it's a lot. I move that from between your legs, please. Thank you. It's a lot faster then. But anyway, yeah. So he had his first steps, and then over Christmas, it's just like, it's one of those things, like every other developmental stage in a child, really. It's like something clicks, and then, to be fair, it's the same with us adults. It's like if you're learning how to say drive, or it's like something just clicks one day, and it's like, so that's how it happens. So it's pretty much the same. So he's been walking quite well, comfortably since Christmas, and it's just before Christmas, really. And we just haven't bought him any shoes, because there's one page I've been following actually that's been great all through when it comes to sort of like developmental things. And one of the things that they advised was just to sort of, bring this down safely for you, Papa. Okay? Let's play the puzzle. Stick out. It goes woo. Yeah. Yes. Where did Mr. Cow go? This is Mr. Sheep. So one of the things that they advise is just let them walk barefoot for as long as they need to. Just because their ligaments are still growing, their feet are still growing, so they need to get a lot more stability and get comfortable with that before you can go into shoes. But if you decide you want to get them shoes, get them measured. It's just, if you can, just have them measured. It just defeats even the questioning you have in terms of if the shoe really fits them, because you can't really tell. You can't tell just by putting in nervously and checking the front and stuff, but you want to be sure that you've got them on a comfortable fast shoe. So we went to Clarks and had his feet measured, and what up? You want a pen? There you go. And he had his feet measured, and it was just quite, looking for the right shoe as well. So there are a few things that I was looking for, really. You want to write your affirmations? I am. Shall we write them? Oh, this is such a cutie. Right, so this video is officially us doing affirmations. I am confident. Am I poking you with my hair? Sorry, sweetheart. I'll move it out of the way. I am kind. There you go. I am. You want to put the pen back? Right. So the few things that I was looking for when I was looking at the shoes, I am patient. Patient, yes. You're patient, aren't you? Yes, you are. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's rolling back. Here you go. So some of the things that I was looking at when you're obviously looking for the fast shoe, it needs to have a really nice sole with traction. Obviously, so that they feel quite safe walking and no sleeping, but also quite flexible, so it can kind of like get into the shape of the child's foot, because their foot is growing again. You don't want it to be in something quite rigid. that's gonna make it harder for them to sort of like walk or like, you know, grow into. One of the most important things was I was looking for something that had a bit of a higher edge, really. Yeah, something that would hold his ankle in position. Yes, Baba. And that could hold your ankle in position. And you know, this sort of like Velcro straps are perfect because they really hold on to food quite well, rather than having, yes, rather than having like shoelaces that you have to sort of tighten them. But this back that's quite raised. Yes, DJ. This raised back is really great because then it kind of keeps the foot in position. Yeah, so when they're walking, their feet aren't going to be, you know, going off. Because they tend to sometimes do that even without the shoes on. So imagine if they had a shoe on, it's quite easy for them to sort of like sprain an ankle or something. So you want to make sure that they have something quite stable. Something obviously that's airy, something that's light, that sort of thing. Yeah, so we sell with these little shoes with little foxes on them. And he likes them. He really likes them. Half the time he'll just put them on and he wouldn't let me take them off when he wants to sleep. I am generous. Yeah, generous. You're very generous, boy. Yes, you are. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'll probably put a few clips of us going for a little trip. Yes, to the shopping mall to find the shoes. Yes. Well, we bought you some shoes, didn't we, TJ? Shoes. And the thing I like about it as well is that shoes. The thing I like about it as well is that they book you in for your next appointment because kids apparently do outgrow the shoes really fast. Shoes. He's got that one. So he needs to go in for another sort of like just measurement thing in the next 6 to 8 weeks. So that's booked in, and then we'll find out if he's outgrown this already. So I am letting him wear them for some periods of time in the house, but I'm still letting him just walk barefoot as much as he can until he has that proper stability and he's you know, comfortable and he's there. And then yeah, that's it. So anyway, hopefully that has helped clear out some questions that some people might have around shoes. But yeah, I'll post all of this on my Instagram and put on the caption some of the things that we looked at to just make sure that we got the right fast shoe. Thank you again for coming back to our channel and enjoy the rest of it.